To be talking about the fine that is likely to be imposed by UK government for any parents that their children or any of their kids miss school for no reason. Follow me for more. Thank you. As we all know, every kid is the pride of every parent. So we are an heads up about the new rules come very soon. So for every parent that has a child at school, the UK government has raised a concern about their attendance. So, in the sense that they have a feeling like every child needs to go to school, and because schools are very important, school attendance is very important, not only for their academic achievement, but also for their mental development, for their psychological well-being, and for their general well-being. So, in view of this, UK government has tried to bring up a stringent method to ensure attendance at school are optimum, and there should be a reason important. There should be an important reason for any child to miss school. So in view of this, they created a new national framework to monitor school child attendance. So, and in this attendance, they try to empower school to monitor child attendance, in the sense that they empower school to find any parents in which any of their kids has missed school for 10 sessions, meaning 10 session or more than 10 session. When a session is like 5 days, so if your child has missed school for more than 10 sessions for unauthorized reason, so the school has been empowered to issue a fine to any parent of such. So the question begs, when will the law come to hold? So the law is staged to come by August 2024, meaning August 2024 come the law, and there's high possibility for the law to come by August 24. All things being equal, ceteris paribus. So how much am I going to be fined? So for each fine, a parent is to pay £80, and this you have to pay £80 within 21 days. So if you didn't pay this £80 within 21 days, then you are likely to pay an extra fine, which is what? Times 2 of the money, which is £160. And you have to pay this money within 28 days. So here's the scenario. Now, my kind of my kind of fear is that, what if you have a fine and probably you don't have a savings for some reason? Some people may not have a savings, not everyone have a savings, and you have to pay £80 or £160. If you didn't pay £80 within the 21 days, then you are likely to pay times 2 of the money, which is £160. So this is something you just have to watch out for. So what if parents receive a fine for more than one for particular kids? So if a parent has received a fine for more than one for a particular case, then the second fine, another fine will be £160 straight away. That is it. So in the case that you now feel like money is not the problem, yes, you can pay the fine even if it's £200. There's another thing on board. So if you feel like money is not the problem, so that means you are likely to they are likely to find each parent. They will ensure that within 3 years period, any parent does not exceed 2 fine within 3 years for a kid. So if you have, like, that means for every case you must not receive more than 2 fines within 3 years for each kid. So it's no issue about, I have the money, I can pay the money. Yeah. So what if you now receive a fine more than 3 years? Like, some parents will be like, okay, for some reason, then you will receive the fine for more than twice within 3 years. So you are likely to have lots of options that the government or the local authority will put you through. The first one is to get a fine of £2,500 directly. Like, you are going to be fined £2,500. That means if your child makes a school for more than two times within 3 years period. You understand? So that means you are going to pay, you are liable to be fined £2,500 according to that framework, or they will send it, they will issue, they will likely prosecute you. And if they prosecute you, then you may receive a community order, or you may be asked, you don't like this, or you may be jailed for up to 3 months. So it's a very big one. So you may likely be jailed for up to 3 months. Or the last one could be the court could give you a parental order. Okay, what if you now feel like, oh, what if my child needs to leave school? There are some reasons why your child have to leave school or miss school for some reason. So the following exceptions are allowed if your child miss school. So number one on the list is if your child feels sick, or probably you feel that your child is sick, and you communicate with the school, with your child's school, that okay, my child is sick and it's for this reason, so he's not coming to school. So you will not receive a fine with that. So because your child is sick and he can't go to school, or she cannot go to school, so you will not receive a fine for that. And another reason is for your child to miss, for that he or she may miss school without being fined, is that if you have asked in advance, quote, you must have asked in advance from your child's school for a tangible reason for your child not to miss school, not to go to school for so date. So, and there must be an agreement between you and the child, from you and your child's schools. There must be an agreement between you two that your child is not coming to school on so date, on something. So on that case, so they are going to exempt you from the fine. Another reason is if the local authorities are the one responsible for your child transport to school, and for some reasons, or for some for some reason, or for some nature, or for any reason possible, they are unable to transport your child to school. So in that case, the problem is not from you, it's from the authorities. So you are likely not going to be, you will not be fined for your child not going to school on that very particular day. The reason is, if you are a gypsy, I don't know, anyone in the comment section should help me find the meaning of gypsy. GYPSIY. Or you are a traveler. Probably you are a gypsy, or you are a traveler. Then you have to travel for a reason, and you travel purposely because of work. Then you take your child along, then yes, you will not receive a fine for that. Please, if you know the meaning of gypsy in the context of this matter, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you very much. So this begs the question, like, okay, what are the money, all this money being raised from this purpose, from this avenue? How will the money be used? So how will this money be used? The question is, okay, they said, according to the policy, the money raised will be used in administration of the system, and is going to be used by the local authority to fund their school attendance, and the rest of the money will be returned to government. So thank you very much. If you find value in these clips, please subscribe, hit the like button, share to someone you know that would like to benefit from it. Thank you very much. You can share to anyone. Bye bye.